Welcome to the Dr. Mudgil podcast. This is episode 120. We are in March here. Wow, it's been a rainy first week of March. It's been really pouring here in New York. We had a little glimpse of sun this morning, but that quickly turned into rain. But I always thought they said April showers bring May flowers, but maybe it just means spring is coming earlier. I hope. But that being said, got some stuff to unpack here in this podcast. So to be perfectly honest, I actually had something entirely different that I was going to talk about. But I came into the office today and got some bittersweet news. One of my all-star employees, someone who's very dear to my heart, it's time for her to spread her wings and move on. She's going back to school. And I couldn't be prouder of her, taking the initiative to grow and to, challenge herself and, to become something, just to, grow as an individual and, make something more of her journey on the planet. But I'm forever grateful for the time that she spent with me. She was actually someone who was originally hired as a receptionist and quite literally the friendliest person that you could possibly ever meet. Always smiling, always making people feel great. Just a real joy to be around, really just elevating the mood of anyone she comes into contact with. And but the job wasn't a perfect fit for her. She was, it was a little bit stressful, I think, working up at the front. It gets pretty busy, lots of moving parts. But, we actually needed some help in the back office, helping to take care of patients. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, I was like, with this personality, this is really someone who has a gift, who has, should really be working hands-on with patients, just because how wonderful she is around people and how great she makes people feel and how comfortable, and she's such a warm, beautiful soul. I was like, you really are designed to be involved with patient care, being directly involved with patient care. So we encouraged her to learn how to draw blood. She went to a class to learn phlebotomy, and we taught her what it's all about to be a medical assistant in dermatology, and she's turned out to be one of the best. Terrific. It's been terrific working with her, and she's also been like a real ride or die team player. She comes to help me in the city when we're short-staffed, and just will fill in whatever roles we need. It's just been such a blessing. So selfishly, I wish she would just stay forever, but I know that's not good for her. There's more for her to experience in life, outside of Mudgil dermatology. She's going to go on to do wonderful things and touch many people's lives in wonderful ways. And, she will impact the universe in a much bigger way than she could by working for the old doc. But anyways, it was very sad. It was a very sad little meeting. I kind of heard some rumors about what was about to go down, so I was mentally prepared. But she actually gave me a card, which brought me to tears. And I want to share it with you guys because this to me is really what it's all about. The hardest part about running a small business is staffing. And when you have amazing staff, it's just everything is great. It's just so fun going to work, and it's everything is just easier. I feel like we're just giving better care to our patients, and you're not thinking about the small mundane things because everything's just falling into place. And every business, big or small, but particularly small businesses, it's the folks that are in your business that make the business. That really kind of spread the culture of what you want your business to be. And when you have the right people, there's nothing better. But unfortunately, when you have a small business, everyone's role is very, very important. And when someone, moves on, or it kind of shakes the boat a little bit. But it's been a blessing having her. And I just want to share a little bit of what she wrote to me. So here we go. And I'm going to try to hold it together. Dear the Doc, I'm writing to say thank you for the incredible opportunity you have given me to work at the world's best dermatologist office in Long Island in New York City. Your belief in me, even when I lacked confidence in myself, has been a tremendous source of encouragement and motivation. Your guidance, values, and knowledge have shaped me in ways that I will carry with me throughout my next chapter, entire career, and life. Through this experience, I've grown in ways I did not know I was capable of doing. There's a quote by Floyd Mayweather that resonates deeply with me. And this is the quote. I think my grandmother saw my potential first. When I was young, I told her, I think I should get a job. She said, no, just keep boxing. In many ways, you have been like Floyd's grandparent to me, seeing potential where I saw limitations. You recognize that my greatness as a front desk staff could flourish into something greater, like a medical assistant. As I move forward, I want you to know that this is not a goodbye, but a process of my journey that I will forever be thankful for. Mudgil Derm has become my second family, and I'm blessed to have been a part of it. Thank you isn't enough, but I want to say thank you for the last 2.5 years. Thank you for everything from the bottom of my heart. Love, I will omit this wonderful person's name. Let's get it. Sorry. Anyways, I love this thank you note because it really is what it's all about. It's all about leveling up together, building someone up and encourage them to go on to do bigger and better things with their life. And I'm so blessed to have been able to play this small role in this wonderful person's life. As much as it sucks for me to have to try to replace the big shoes that will be left behind. I think the world will be a better place because of it. I've been blessed to work with some real all-stars in it'll be almost 15 years that I've been in practice. Truth be told, there've also been a few duds in the mix, but it's the ones that are great, the all-stars that actually I always think back on, I always remember. And, I've been blessed to have quite a few all-stars in my 15 years in business. And, it's sad when they go, but I keep tabs on all of them. We all stay in touch. And it's just wonderful to see folks growing and, just where they are in life now. Some have become mothers and, some have gone on to, graduate, graduate school and, have become like, just doing great things. And really that's what I want to say. I love that, that my practice can serve as a bit of a launching ground for some folks, that the folks that are motivated and inspired to, just to do bigger things. So this is kind of, I guess, somewhat of an aimless podcast, but I thought it would just sprinkle a little bit of light and positivity into the world. So with that, I hope you all have a wonderful, restful weekend and are just ready to crush the week ahead. If you are in the Long Island area and you are a medical assistant and you are looking for some employment, hit us up, hit up the doc. You can DM me on Instagram or shoot me an email. We're looking for good souls to keep the train moving. So have a wonderful weekend. Let's get it.